Double trouble. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We're going to have a combination of bitterly cold air followed by a nor'easter over the next 5 days, and that's going to bring us a variety of winter weather hazards, whether it's from the cold or from the nor'easter as well. It's our coldest day since February 1st of 2019 on our Friday. Then we have this long-lasting nor'easter late Sunday into Tuesday. If you're in Buna or you're in Hamilton or you're in Upper Deerfield Township, you're probably going to want the snow shoveler or maybe even the snow blower. Today's number 11. That is the lowest wind chill at Atlantic City International Airport as of January 28th, which is Thursday. We are going to be well below that as we start off our Friday here. 1 a.m. on Friday, wind chills around 3 on the mainland. We get up to 5 by 7, and how about this? All the way up to 14 Friday at 1 o'clock. Of course, I'm joking. It's going to be very cold here, even during the middle of the day. Then we go back down into the single digits for our wind chills as we go into our Friday night and Saturday morning. We have these strong northwesterly winds that will bring in this cold air here and also bring us the cold wind chills. Sustained winds 15 to 20 on the mainland, 20 to 25 over at the shore. Gusts should be 35 to 40, so a little bit windier than where we were on Thursday. And I was outside Thursday in Atlantic City. Your hands got cold very quickly. This is because we have a low pressure system that is going very slowly off the New England coast. So around the counterclockwise spinning low, cold air coming in, biting winds, as our partners over at AccuWeather do describe. Now, as we look at our wet to wear forecast over the next couple of days, you'll want the sunglasses for Friday and Saturday, yes, but you're going to want the mittens on too, and you'll want the hat and the scarves on. Sunday won't be as cold as Friday and Saturday. However, it's still going to be pretty darn cold. Probably could put that glove icon in for Sunday as well. But more importantly, again, get that snow gear ready. Not you have to have it out and get it going, but just have it ready, or at least know that you can get it pretty quickly here as we go into Sunday and Monday. Low temperatures on Thursday night will be in the mid-teens on the mainland, 20 at the shore. That's not that unusual for this time if you're just a little bit below average. But with that biting wind, well, wind chills in the single digits is a little more unusual, especially when you're lower towards the 0-degree reading. Then for Friday, high temperatures in the upper 20s here. Bitterly cold winds as well. Wind chills not getting much above 15 during the day. Could see a flurry in some spots, maybe in Cape May County on Friday during the daytime hours. Then Friday night, this is our coldest night of the year when you just take into account the air temperatures. 10 in Vineland, 11 in Hamilton, 11 in Dennis. That was our number of the day. 13 in EHT, 18 in Atlantic City, a little bit milder at the shore, but keyword, a little bit. Still going to be cold there, too. Then let's take a look at our nor'easter timeline. On Wednesday, we were able to tell you that the storm is on. Today, we're going to tell you about the timing and the coastal flooding. Then Friday, during the evening hours, precipitation types, as well as we'll say totals. I don't think I'm going to be able to give you a snow map necessarily, but I can at least tell you who's going to see the most amount of snow or sleet with this. And then we'll tweak it Saturday and Sunday as well. Storm starts should be Sunday PM. We'll talk about that in a second. This is a Miller B nor'easter. There's two kinds of nor'easters, Miller A's and Miller B's. Miller B's weaken as they go into the Appalachian Mountains, and then they strengthen offshore, and then they turn to the north and east. A nor'easter for us here in South Jersey. A Miller A storm just starts off the South Carolina coast and cuts up, as this graphic is showing there. But this is going to be a Miller B storm. It's going to transfer its energy offshore. If you're a snow hater, you have some things to hang your hat on. If you're a snow lover, you have some things to hang your hat on here. I think at the end of the day, it's going to be some combination of this. It usually is, but we'll give you more details as time goes on. So what I did is I took a look at the radar, but I turned off the precipitation type maps. So that means we're not showing you rain or where it's snowing. We're just going to show you where it's going to precipitate during this time. So this is 1 p.m. on Sunday here. Precipitation starts during the afternoon into the evening, but it has to work through a lot of dry air, and it's pretty broken up even as we go into our Sunday evening because the atmosphere needs to moisten up, but it will eventually here. Monday at 1 o'clock, we're looking for steady precipitation that will continue into the daytime hours all throughout Monday. Monday will be a washout or a whiteout, depending on what we see, rain or snow, but I do believe we'll see some rain with this on Monday, especially at the shore. Then for Tuesday, we're talking about a couple of showers here, but they should be snow showers, though very few and far between. This is actually a similar setup to the Monday night system that we had in the sense that we have a lot of dry air that we need to work through, and it's a Miller B storm, but this one is going to be stronger, much stronger than the one that we saw last Monday night. couple rounds of coastal flooding are likely here, especially in LBI, along the bay, in Atlantic City, and in Cape May. Delaware Bay should just be 2 rounds, but that's because of these onshore winds that will pile up the water for a long period of time. Let's take a look at our mainland 7-day forecast. Saturday, high temperature of 33, so we hurdle over the freezing mark, but just barely here. Plenty of sunshine to go around. And then here comes Sunday. The first half of the day should be dry, but I do believe we're going to start off with some snow on the mainland, and that's because look at our lows on Saturday night. 16 degrees. We only get up to 34. Even if we are 34 and snowing, it should still be plenty cold enough for it to stick on the roadways here. Even at the shore, I wouldn't necessarily say that we're not going to accumulate Sunday. We could, but we're going to give you more details on that as time goes on. What we do know is on the other end of this system, we are looking dry for our Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be with you all throughout Friday and the weekend, giving you the latest on this storm. We're going to tell you about the precipitation type and the totals on social media and on our website at thepressofac.com/weather.